Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel BadRush. Jadi hari ini kita akan lanjut lagi ya Genshin Impact-nya. Setelah kemarin kita selesai story quest-nya Al Hitam yang berhubungan dengan event kali ini yang terbaru dari Genshin Impact, yaitu event apa ini namanya, Parade of Providence ya. Jadi sebelum kita memulai Parade of Providence, kemarin kita nyelesain story quest-nya Al Hitam dulu. Dan sekarang udah beres, sekarang kita lanjut ke story quest di event-nya ya. Jadi langsung aja, kemarin kita udah dapet apa namanya sedikit scene. Pas kita nyelesain kan kita langsung dapet scene lagi gara-gara masuk ke ruangannya, terus si Al Hitam sama Cafe ngobrol gitu loh. Nggak tahu soal apa, tapi sepertinya ada hubungannya sama ini. So langsung aja kita ke comings and goings ya. Langsung aja kita mulai festivalnya yang ada di Sumeru. Let's go. Jadi ini apa namanya guys, eventnya gue yakin ntar ada ininya sih, ada apa namanya, ada apa namanya, ada mini gamesnya juga, cuman ada story questnya juga kayak ini loh, apa namanya, event yang jamur itu. Nah yang jamur-jamur Pokemon itu kan ada story questnya juga. Story questnya itu kan lomba ya, lomba Pokemon. Di sini ini festival ya, sama festival Mondstadt, festival apalagi, festival Inazuma, festival Iwe, kan ada world quest-nya, eventnya. Jadi entar tetap ada mini gamesnya, cuman ada story quest-nya juga. Jadi di sini gua mungkin bakal nyelesain story quest-nya dulu. Setelah story quest-nya udah beres, soalnya kita kan mulainya udah agak telat juga ya. Jadi kayaknya story quest-nya udah beres. Gue juga nggak tahu udah beres atau belum, tapi yang jelas gue pengennya story quest-nya beresin dulu. Setelah story quest habis, baru kita nyoba mini gamesnya, oke? So ya, langsung aja kita ke Academia's main house untuk mencari tahu what's happen.
A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous Traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas,
Wikas.
a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we're here.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the Inter-Darshan Championship. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city
Darshan itu
and host
kayak
guests to showcase the most
jurusan atau
fascinating
fakultas
aspects
lah.
of their
Kayak
school,
ini
and thus increase their
apa
influence.
namanya,
On the other hand,
kalau
the
di
championship is held
Hogwarts
once every 4
Slytherin
years.
kayak gitu
Each Darshan will send a
ada
representative
kelasnya
to
lah
vie for the
kayak gitu.
position of Grand Champion.
Di sini ada 6 kelas itu, terus mereka bakal ngirimin jadi lomba gitu
This
ya.
year, the gala is being
Ini
held alongside
class
the
meeting,
championship. So the mood in the city is,
ya.
as they say, at an unprecedented fever pitch.
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is my job. And I actually do have something I would like to ask the two of you.
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Extravaganza is of utmost importance to us. Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year. As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to
tahun
take part
ini
in this
juga
festival,
ngundang orang-orang
so
desert
they can
ya.
hopefully experience the
Orang-orang
Academia's
padang
atmosphere
pasir.
ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Tapi kamu bilang cuma Darshan doang yang bisa ikut.
Exactly.
Terus
Or
gimana?
do you mean you want us to join a Darshan? But then we would have to deal with exams and essays and stuff like that.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every part of the competition. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival.
Oke, kita
Aside
nggak
from
suruh
that,
jadi ini ya.
we'll also prepare some
Cuma nonton
compensation
doang
for your
gitu.
efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon.
Jadi
I
bintang
wish you
tamu
a
ya
good
kita ya.
experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alright, off we go!
Oke, kita ke Citadel apa tadi? Let's go, Operate of Providence Act 1. Jadi hari ini kita akan Act 1 dulu ya, kita selesain. Baru habis itu lanjut ke Act 2 dan selanjutnya sampai beres dulu guys. Dat ding ding dat ding ding dat. Di lapangan luar loh bikinnya.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Interdarshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research
Lambang-lambangnya,
funds, a
logo-logonya.
limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right
Oh,
to
ada
wear the
ini,
Diadem of
anjir.
Knowledge. I believe that I need not
Ada duel
elaborate as to
kartu
how this
juga.
is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see
Oh,
it, I
logonya tuh
feel
di
like
topi
I'm losing
mereka.
myself in its
I
beauty.
see ya, gua baru
The
sadar
one
anjir.
who proves fit to wear it must be a rare genius indeed.
Tetep nggak
I believe
hafal
that most
sih,
of you have
cuman
already
maksudnya
seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have
membedakannya
heard
dari
tales about
topinya
it.
guys. Itu kan ada logo-logonya tuh.
20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the academia. The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to
Sponsornya si
express our
Sachin ya.
gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Wah, apa ini? Ada energi-energinya, Cuk.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets
Apa ini?
conflict,
Siapa ini anjir?
and
Ini
conflict
si
begets
Sachin itu
ruin.
kan.
From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Dor.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are
Oh.
representing Amurta,
Amurta.
Tainari,
Wih, biologi. Oke. Kenapa itu
representing
juga?
Spontamod, Sino,
Elementalism. Wih, oke. Laila.
representing Ratawahist, Layla,
Illuminationism. Tertawa tasis nggak apa lagi. Madam Farusan anjir.
representing Haravatat, Farzan,
Semiotik. Kafe.
representing Kasharawar, Kabe,
Oh, teknologi. Oh, dia ke Sarawar. Oke.
and for Vahumana, huh? Is
Oh,
Vahumana's
Vahumana nggak ada
representative
nih.
not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Oh, si ini anjir.
Why is he Vahumana's representative?
Si ini anjir.
Our final contestant is Vahumana's representative,
Head guy.
Hat Guy.
Ideologi. Kenapa
Oh,
head
so
guy anjir?
that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's
Di
a
belakang kok
researcher from
ada
a different country who
Fatui aja.
nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers,
Kok dia
but
jadi
his comings
researcher
and
juga?
goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kind of weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around?
Apa aja
Hold on to your
lombanya anjir.
hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here.
Oke. Ajak ngobrol lah.
We meet again, you two.
Tainari suaranya udah
We
beda
came here
anjir.
to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest
Suaranya jauh
commentators
banget,
recording the
anjir, what
proceedings
the
with
fuck.
cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
Soalnya kan
It's a pleasant
ada kasus
surprise that
guys.
you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm
VA
still on leave.
Inggrisnya Tainari.
When everything comes together
Jadi
perfectly
diganti
like
anjir,
this,
tapi
I call it the
perbedaannya jauh
biryani
banget
factor.
anjir.
because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod, but haven't you both already graduated?
Bukannya kalian udah
Will
lulus?
I also take part in the competition?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's the rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance of the championship, and so on.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes,
Sino
I'm using the
mengajukan
last of my
sendiri
leave
anjir.
for this.
Jadi kalau jadi
When I
partisipan
heard
bisa
that a
mengajukan
limited
sendiri
edition
atau
Genius
dipilih sama
Invocation TCG card
teman-temannya
was one of the
sekelasnya
prizes.
gitu.
I signed myself up.
Kalau Sino gara-gara
This year's
ada
card is a rare one
ini
indeed.
pertarungan kartu
It
langsung
would be a shame if I missed out
mengajukan
on it.
diri anjir.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer.
Cuma pengen dapat hadiahnya anjir.
So, what's the point?
It's very cool.
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has their own reasons for taking part in the tournament.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Oke, ngobrol sama 2 orang gila ini. 2 orang gila.
Habe, Farzan, Layla!
Laila jadi emang
Oh,
udah
it's you.
pemalu.
Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a senior's class.
Ini banget anjir. Barusan, wih diperkenalkan ya. Padahal kita udah punya bro.
Don't get ahead of
Okay.
yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
Kalau dia mau baca
You're
tadi
far
di
too
pause
young
aja
to
guys
even
ya.
consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist. You're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Madam Horizon sudah tua.
I was going to ask, how do you know me, Madam Farazan?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farozan, a household name in Haravatat. You are Layla from Ratawahist, I presume?
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple as that. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking upon my door. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize, but I fully intend to emerge triumphant.
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why,
Aku
but
nggak tahu
a
kenapa.
lot of people recommended
Disuruh
me.
temen-temennya
I
aja.
didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Him too? Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madam Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Kenapa kamu ikut?
Yes, you do. We gotta record it.
Well, you know, right?
Butuh duit juga
I
ini
want
orang.
to buy some property.
Oh, that's right. You want to move out of Alhaitham.
What? I'll hate
Kan
them.
nggak boleh.
What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Nggak boleh ngomong soal itu.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win.
Oh, bapaknya pernah
Once I
ikut
do,
tapi nggak
the right to
menang.
wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father
Bapaknya
passed
udah
away many
meninggal,
years ago.
anjir.
They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
Kena
For
badai
you to have
pasir anjir.
experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Haravatat tuh punyanya. Gue lupa anjir punyanya.
We're gonna go interview other
Ini kan.
contestants now. Bye.
Punyanya ini kan. Tempatnya si Farusan kan Haravatat. Oke. Si kampret ini.
So, what are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Interdarshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret, are you?
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident. So I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture or whatever. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. Simple. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him.
Okay.
Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Ah, you must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow!
Oh, kita dikasih ini juga
Aside from you two, there are two other commentators.
buat mengetahui
However, they will remain by
partisipannya
the
ada di mana ya.
commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them.
Ada
Alhaitham
Alhaitham
and
sama
Nilu.
Nilu juga.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time and
Kita
I
nanyain
didn't see
soal
anyone come up.
bayangan kita
I
tadi
didn't see anyone either.
yang kita lihat tadi.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
Bapak-bapak.
However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Oh,
Hey,
dari dia
traveler.
juga.
Paimon.
Ada
Long
Candice
time no
juga.
see.
Akhirnya Candice mau keluar dari desert anjir.
We're here as well.
Ah, so they're two friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all have a wonderful time during the extravaganza.
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and wander the streets freely has already made my day.
So, Traveler, Paimon, you two want to come with?
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure.
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you two later. Feel free to come find us whenever you have the time.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
Oke, kita ketemu Alhaitham sama Nilu dulu. Lokator ya itu alat yang dikasih ke kita biar tahu di mana ini
I will now announce the rules
pesertanya.
for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Oh, Haven's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large as Sumeru City sounds rather improbable.
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
Langsung menyerah
A
anjir.
champion walks the road to victory.
Dia cuma pengen main kartu
My
anjir.
dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own
Kayak
plans for
ini
this
berarti
time.
kalau di ini guys,
What's
apa
supposed to go
namanya?
on stage next,
Di Harry Potter
right?
kayak kompetisi itu loh.
see everyone's
Goblet of
reactions
Fire atau apa itu? Gua lupa. Iya bukan ya?
Wait a minute.
Hampir sama kan kayak
To be
Harry
observing
Potter
the other
anjir.
contestants just like we are. We were right not to let our guard down.
Si Arata mencurigakan.
Remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. We'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
Ya kan? Iya ini konsepnya kayak Harry Potter itu.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you
Minta
think you'll have
bantuan
any
Collie.
difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest.
Kale, you're here too. Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the swift fly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya. Hey, Layla. You look a little worried.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? Do they have special markings? How do they differ from ordinary butterflies? Oh, I can't even figure out these basic questions, and most of what I've learned in the past is completely useless here.
Mas mengamati.
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another
Oh,
contestant.
dikasih tahu head ya.
That guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful than I thought.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be
mirip
theirs will
sama
eventually
Mona ya?
lose the blessing from the
Astrologis ya?
stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your immature ideals if you like.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off after saying a bunch of mean stuff like that?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not to use astrology for this. I think I'll just try my luck in the city. To be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate, I might be able to find that special butterfly species.
Lord Sino seems to have found a swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of
Sino nggak jadi out.
Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely
Kita mah
be
jadi
one
kayak
worth
jurnalis
recording
gitu anjir.
after all.
Suruh
I'll head
moto-moto
into the city shortly to
momen-momen
start my
gitu
own
anjir.
search. I'll see you later.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Kok lumayan panjang yang ini ya guys ya. Buat questnya, story questnya. Ada cafe. Kita harus nyari Cino dulu. La 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 la. La 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 la. Mana dah orangnya? Ya Allah, di sini dong.
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a swiftfly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind letting me see what it looks like? Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier?
Oh, itu.
Why would you catch that instead of a
Alatnya Cafe
swiftfly?
sama ini aja.
Wait a minute.
Barusan
If
aja.
we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the others.
Huh. Guess that's one way to do it.
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me? Why don't I see any butterflies behind it?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Rencananya gagal kayaknya. Nggak ada yang nyangkut ke baitnya anjir.
Huh. Strange. Has something else diverted their attention? Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Kok panjang? Nggak beres-beres gini dong. Kok lama ya guys ya? Biasanya cuma setengah jam. Ini lebih nih anjir. Kejar sampai mana loh, madam? Masih loh. Ya Allah. Jadi gimana pemirsa? Apakah pemirsa? Gimana Madam Horizon? Bagaimana? Oh yang nangkep Tinari anjir. Gimana tanggapannya Madam Horizon? Udah jadi jurnalis anjir.
Frozen? Kave? Why did you two stop?
So it was the Morta boy.
Tainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Butterflies must have really sharp noses then. Wait, do they even have noses? I've never seen one.
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box, but it wouldn't eat any.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest. Otherwise, they may become stressed.
Sorry. I liked to poke at its wings at the time.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a duskbird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible
to keep a ridge-pulling tiger
as a pet?
Veterinary.
Alright, it seems like you all have a great deal of questions. But I am in the middle of the Interdarshan Championship at the moment, so I'm afraid I can't answer them all now. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a biology lecture at Gandharvaville, and I will be sharing some interesting insights on living organisms there. If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions, just prepare them ahead of time. I'll answer questions after I finish speaking.
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more
seminar.
questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishpalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Was I listening in for that long? It seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area have been attracted by the incense. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can help it.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Masih loh. Dasar Paimon ini kepoan orangnya. Oke, gimana cara? Wait a minute. Kan dapat alat ya, guys. Mana kameranya? Ada. Observe and record. Enggak tuh. Oke. Coba kita ke Layla. Gua nggak tahu sekarang kita harus ngapain itu loh.
been searching for quite a while now, but I
Tapi kita
haven't
jangan
seen
ngobrol
any
aja
sign
semuanya
of the
dulu,
swift
coba.
flies yet. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterflies. I wonder where they came from.
Looks like Baruzan and Kabe's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city has already decreased a lot compared to when the event started. Probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies. Alright, I'll do my best too. Huh?
What's this?
A Swiftfly? Ah, ini jangan-jangan yang poinnya gede ya.
I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait.
Kabur.
There it goes.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too.
Oke, kita kejar ya.
The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a Swiftfly. The locator's going off again. So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last Swiftfly.
Oh, ini berarti ya yang terakhir ya. Ada 3 katanya yang nilainya tinggi. Ayo Layla, let's go. Gagal aja.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine. I don't think I'll end up using it.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this
Oh,
one.
nyangkut di kepalanya dia ya.
Huh?
Anjir.
Who are you, and what do you want?
Please, don't move.
Don't move? Who sent you?
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
Ya, yang nangkep Candice. Oke.
I believe she's looking for this.
Yang nangkep
Take it.
Candice anjir.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Nah, pakai ini.
It's been a while, Layla.
Ih, kenal Layla, Candice.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling me about.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I
Anjir,
somehow
dia
found
ngelindur
myself in
sampai
our
Aru
village.
Village, anjir.
Candace was the one who took care of me then.
That's right. She didn't look well,
Anjir,
so I
sleepwalking
gave her
sampai Aru
something to eat.
Village.
She said a lot of complicated things
Keterlaluan
about
sleepwalking.
astrology, the night sky, the stars. Not sure I understood it all, but it sounded pretty enchanting. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The Swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing, Candace.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired to take us out or something. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be
Assassin yang
taking
ngantuk
part in the
aja.
championship. Take it from me. Don't let it stop you from getting some rest.
I'll do what I can. Thank you.
We'll be on our way then. See you later.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back together with Layla.
Oke, Layla dapat poin. La la la. Ini random nggak ya guys? Misal kalau kita ke tempatnya si Headguy, ntar Headguy yang dapat tuh kan ya? Atau gimana ya? Gue nggak tahu. Gue soalnya cuma asal ke tempatnya Layla aja. Atau misal ke tempatnya kafe gitu. Ntar yang dapat kafe apa ya? Nggak tahu sih, cuman langsung aja kita lanjutkan.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a Swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round. Dismissed.
Your closing statement sounded so... how do I put it? Decisive?
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with swift flies?
Tainari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never saw any rule which permits that.
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by
Kalau mau
then.
nambahin aturan,
Unfortunately
sana
for you,
ajuin
even
proposal.
dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second swift fly together, but the rules say that only one person can get the points.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points. So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good conscience.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
All right. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Apa itu? Oh, main apa itu? Main lots apaan emang?
Seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my life is rife with troubles.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that?
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. It's really no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat just yet. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area out.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Oh, guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with our boss?
Your boss? Who's that? Do we know them?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangamo Bay.
Oh, you mean...
Oh iya kan, Dory kan?
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that she'll be waiting for you at Sumeru City's North Gate.
Anjir, X1 nggak beres-beres ini. Enggak. X1 nggak kelar-kelar loh. Kacau ini mah.
Oh, well, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon.
Hey, Dory, are you here to attend the Academia extravaganza too?
Of course!
People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need and deals that can't be beat.
Jualan.
Well, do you have anything to eat?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale.
Anjir, punya ini.
Just one to boost both your strength and dexterity
Punya apa
for a
namanya?
short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
Aduh, kok gue lupa namanya.
No thanks, we'll pass.
Obat biar kuat guys,
Challenges
apa
are gonna be a
namanya?
cinch for the two of us. Just you watch. Anyway,
Doping
I would
ya,
just
anjir.
like something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go somewhere else.
All right. Mora is Mora after all. Oh, what would you like to eat?
Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching?
Let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Apalagi nih ganjel nih.
2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabay can't procure.
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, traveler? Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Orang-orang mencurigakan
Would
anjir.
it attracted some unwanted attention?
Dagang gelap anjir.
Is there something else going on?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If you want to know more, we can talk business later.
Oke, X1 akhirnya kelar ya setelah sekian lama. Gak kelar-kelar, akhirnya kelar juga guys. Next kita akan lanjut ke X2 dulu aja sebelum kita nyobain mini gamesnya ya. Oke, ada 6 mini games. Kita lihat dulu yang pertama. Ada questnya. Oke, ada questnya semua ya. Nah ini baru mini gamesnya guys. Oke, jadi ceritanya itu soal festival di mana, di Sumeru. Terus dapat, kirain senjata anjir. Oke. Nanti aja. Pokoknya mini gamesnya ini, galabootsnya nanti aja. Kita selesaiin ceritanya dulu, oke? Yang Act 2 besok, oke? Kita akan melanjutkan Act 2. Terus ada lagi apa ini? Oke, gua nggak tahu yang ini apa, tapi yang jelas kita akan Act 2 dulu aja ya. Ini mungkin setelah Act-nya beres baru ntar kita coba ke Dori ya, kecuali ternyata harus nyambung ke sini dulu, maksudnya si tabrak terus disuruh ke sini. Tapi kayaknya bisa sih langsung ke sini dulu. Jadi gitu aja dulu untuk saat ini. Terus untuk 6 mini gamesnya nanti aja terakhir, pokoknya kalau kita udah selesai baru kita coba mini gamesnya. Oke, so hari ini sampai di situ dulu aja guys. Jadi untuk untuk eventnya atau untuk storynya itu, jadi Sumeru atau Akademia mengadakan kompetisi kayak kelas meeting gitu. Kalau di Harry Potter ya itu, kalau gue nggak salah film yang Goblet of Fire ya, kalau nggak salah ya, kalau nggak salah gue lupa ya, pokoknya yang soal kelas meeting gitu lah. Jadi ada kompetisi, terus ntar hadiahnya ya buat mereka ya, hadiahnya duit kayaknya ya, intinya kelas meeting lah gitu aja cara mudahnya ya. Terus di sini seperti biasa di kelas meetingnya, di acara atau eventnya pasti akan ada masalah, dan itu nanti mungkin bisa kita ketahui kalau kita ngobrol sama Dori ya. Ada orang di balik ini yang merencanakan kejahatan pasti. Terus kita juga tadi ngelihat bayangan entah siapa, gue nggak tahu, nanti mungkin atau besok baru diketahui itu siapa yang kita lihat di panggung tadi. Yang jelas intinya untuk X1 ya kita diperkenalkan sama festivalnya, yaitu ya itu tadi kelas meeting aja antara kelas-kelas yang ada di mana, di akademia. So hari ini sampai di sini dulu aja, besok akan lanjutkan lagi untuk untuk event-event selanjutnya ya, maksudnya untuk cerita-cerita selanjutnya. Oke, cerita lanjutannya kita lanjutkan besok. Jadi sampai jumpa besok and have a good day guys. Bye bye.